Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Lost Spring. This is second chapter of your book Flamingo. Second chapter of your book Flamingo, Lost Spring by Alice Jones. Alice Jones, some people believe that she born in 1944 and some believes in she born in 1964. But we believe that she born in 1964 in Rourkela. Rourkela is in state of Odisha. She is an Indian author, journalist and columnist. Fine. So this chapter, Lost Spring. This chapter is a storybook. It is an extract. We are reading only one part of that book. So name of the book is Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood. Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood. This is book. Name of the story book by Alice Jones. Actually, I would like to ask you one question over here. Can you imagine the life of the children? Those who are cleaning utensils in the morning, those who are working as a servant somewhere, those who are cleaning floor in the morning, those who are picking rags, those who are busy at construction sites. Okay, can you imagine their life and your life? You children are getting all the basic amenities of your life. Your parents are putting all efforts to give you joys of your life. Okay. So, what does this title suggest us? Lost Spring. Actually, this chapter says that those children who are far away from their childhood, means spring is a metaphor over here. Why? Because see, spring is the best part of season. Spring is the best part of the season. Means season. We all know that 4 seasons: autumn season, winter season, summer season and spring season. So spring is best among all. Why? Because one derives happiness, joy, color, blooming flowers everywhere. So spring is the best season among all seasons. In the same way, for a man, childhood is the best period of his or her life. You can say that as you all know very well that you carry your all memories with you. You will carry all memories with you, childhood memories with you forever. Because childhood never return, and we all love to enjoy our childhood. See, your parents are putting all their efforts to giving you higher education, so that education will help you ahead. वो एजुकेशन आपकी आगे काम आने वाली है. द प्रोटीन्स, द वाइटामिन्स यू आर टेकिंग इन योर बॉडी, जो खाना आप खाते हैं, दैट इज मेकिंग योर बॉडी. So that will help your muscles strong, body strong, and it will help you in future also. We all know very well that at a stage our bones get stopped to work at this stage. It will happen. So in the same way over here, childhood is the best part of life. But see, those children, suppose in case rag picker, those who are picking rags, those who are doing job of servant somewhere, those who are cleaning utensils in the restaurant, when you are drinking Pepsi over there, enjoying pizza over there, those children are working as servants. So can you imagine their life? So Alice Jones has raised a question over there, and she has revealed, she has unveiled their life. Alice Jones has unveiled their life, and she wanted justice for those children. So in this chapter, the theme of the chapter is what I have already cleared you. What Lost Spring means: stories of stolen childhood. Spring is the best part of the season, best among all. Okay, best season among all seasons. In the same way, childhood is the best period of life. But some children, millions, not some, millions of the children, those who are deprived of their childhood, enjoyment of their childhood, joy of their childhood, happiness education, healthy life, they are not enjoying. Why? Just because of the burden of poverty, just because of the burden of grinding poverty, वो पिसती हुई गरीबी, grinding poverty, they are not able to enjoy. Suppose in case a boy would like to study, but parents forced him not to study, to join somewhere as a construction laborer, force them to do child labor, force them to do child labor. So this chapter will reveal the fact that what kind of the life they all are leading. So in this chapter, Lost Spring, we have two protagonists. We have two protagonists. First is Sahib Alam. First is Sahib Alam, and second one is Mukesh. So we will see over here that first one is Sahib Alam and second one is Mukesh. We will see in this chapter what did Sahib Alam is the son of rag picker, and what kind of the life, and what kind of the life is he? Is he means what that is he leading? We will see in this chapter कि उसकी life कैसी है. Then we will see Mukesh. Mukesh is a boy of Bengal maker, son of Bengal maker. Mukesh would like to be a motor mechanic. Why? We will see in this chapter. So this chapter, this is the first part. In the second part, we will study that how did Sahib Alam and Anis meet. Then where did Mukesh meet Madam Anis? So you can say this chapter is like like conversation between Sahib Alam, who is the son of rag picker, and Mukesh, who is the son of motor, who is the son of Bengal maker. So ultimately, at last, we will see what theme. Spring is the season of bloom. Spring is a metaphor of childhood. Means spring because child face, your all face, आप सबका चेहरा तो जैसे फ्लावर की तरह है, फूल की तरह आपका चेहरा. In the same way, childhood and is associated with every child. Spring is associated with every child and at the beginning of bright future. Childhood is associated with the innocent. Means childhood. Children are very innocent. Children आप innocent है नहीं, I don't know, but children are very innocent. So is associated with innocence. Physical stamina. Children have more stamina than you can say elder. Vitality, so full of energy, exuberance, you can say. So Lost Spring is a description of those poor children who are condemned to poverty and a life of exploitation. Means they all are forced to lead a poor life. Means this chapter will explain us that how do they live, कि वो कैसे रहते हैं, how do they live, what are their dreams and how do their dreams shatter, कि कैसे वो रहते हैं, कैसे वो सपने देखते हैं और कैसे उनके सपने टूटते हैं. So this chapter is conversation in that way and we will study that part in our second part. So this is part 1. What I would like to suggest over here that please go through the theme of the chapter. Okay, fine. I'll give you in PDF and then read the chapter. So always believe in pre-reading. If you are doing pre-reading, then it is very easy in English to understand the chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.